Everyone loves iPhones. Introduced in 2007 by Steve Jobs, they are stylish, beautiful, and reliable. But most importantly, they just don't depreciate as much as other Android phones. Hello everyone, I'm Max, and in this video we're going to be discussing one of my best businesses online that brings me a lot of money, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So welcome to the Financial Max channel, where we talk about how to make money online. As a teenager, I'm 16 years old, and I find flipping iPhones and other Apple products pretty profitable. I love this form of making money, so I wanted to just share with you guys. Okay, so in this video we'll discuss the things that you need to have before starting the business and what you need to know about it. So it's pretty easy. Let's just go through this. Okay, so flipping Apple products is basically going to the sites with the used items such as Craigslist, eBay, and just searching for the items and buying them for lower price and then reselling them for more. This is how we make money. So it's pretty self-explanatory and easy way of making money online. And let me just show you my tricks and how I just make my money online with this form of a business. So currently for sale I've got my iPhone 11 Pro, which I bought for around $400. It's not a big price as for the iPhone 11 Pro, and then I'm just reselling this iPhone for more. And also recently I bought another iPhone for resale, which is the iPhone XS. And for the start I prefer you guys to start with the cheaper iPhones, such as the 10 and 10s, because these phones are just cheaper and you don't need to have a lot of money saved before selling them. If you're just starting with the business, I will go for an iPhone 10. So in terms of storage, I basically look for the lowest capacity of storage because people just want to have the newer iPhones and they just don't look at the storage. So if you're just looking for an iPhone 10 for resale, I will go for the 64 gigabytes. Okay, so how to find an iPhone for resale? So you go to the websites such as eBay, and you want to go and search for an iPhone 10, let's say. And now what you want to do is to go into the filters and look for the filters, and as you can see, here is the option called sold items. So you want to press on this and complete items. You want to select this, and then as you can see, there are more than 3,200 results. So press on this, and as you can see, here are the iPhones 10s that got sold for this price. So it's around $300, as you can see. It depends on the condition too, but as you can see, the iPhone 10 is just being sold for around $300. So you want to look for an iPhone that costs less than $250 to make at least $50 out of the sale. So you go to the filters again, and here you want to search for the price and set the price to be, and you just don't want to go through broken iPhones or some accessories, so the minimum price will be like $100 because you want to get an iPhone 10 for this price range. As you can see, here is a list of the iPhones that you might be interested in buying too. So what I will do is to just go to the sort option and select lowest price. So you want to go and sort all the listings from the lowest price to the highest. So as you can see, this person right over here is just selling the iPhone 10 for $219 in a pretty good condition. This is the 64 gigabytes model. So what I will do now, if I was just into buying this iPhone, I will contact the seller, make sure that the phone is just fully functional, or just ask about a Face ID, because this is one of the most common issues with the iPhones. Also, you can ask if the display was just replaced or maybe some parts were replaced. You can always just offer him a lower price, such as $190 or $180. So a very good thing about eBay is that you can get refunded if something goes wrong. I prefer you to buy locally the iPhones, but if you cannot buy the iPhones locally, then I think that eBay is also a safe option to buy the iPhones with shipping, because as I said, you can just get refunded. Okay, so this is how it looks like. You need to spend a lot of time just searching for the iPhones, because there are lots of bad listings that you might not be interested in buying the iPhones. So I generally spend 1 hour or maybe 2 hours before I buy the phone. So yeah, if you have a patience for making money, then this business is just great. My latest iPhone that I bought for resale was an iPhone XS, and it came today. So let me just show you what we have in a box. Alright, so here's the box, and let me just open it real quick. So as you can see, the person that I just bought this iPhone from used the Adidas box, and that's okay. It's very well packed here. And here we also have some cases, so that all looks pretty nice and clean. And as we unpack this iPhone, it comes in a box like this. This is the 62GB model. And now let me just unbox this real quick so we can inspect the iPhone. So here it is. We've got the papers and some instructions, the Apple stickers. And here we've got the iPhone. So this is the iPhone XS, really nice looking phone. And here we've got the iPhone headphones. And now as we move on to the iPhone, it has the screen protector which has a lot of scratches on it. We will just remove this in a second. And now the moment of truth, we have the Face ID option. So you want to try configuring this, and you need to make sure if it's working. It's just scanning my face normally. First scan completed, no problems, and the second scan completed as well. And here we are, the home screen of the iPhone. So usually when I buy used iPhones, they don't come with the lighting cables. That's what I just bought on AliExpress, like 5 cables for really cheap. These 5 cables here just costed me only like $5. So when a new iPhone arrives to you, there's a list of things you always need to check. And here's the list. So let's just check every little thing that is on the list and make sure that the iPhone is just fully working. Let's start over with the camera. So as you can see, both of the cameras are just working fine. And now as we go on into the video, it captures the video normally. And if we play it, we hear the voice. That means the microphones and the speakers are working fine too. Now let's go to the maps and let's see if the location is just working. So as you can see, it shows me my location and the GPS is just working fine. Now let's see if the internet is just working fine. Let's load the Apple site and it is all working fine. Let's call somebody to make sure that it is all working too. As you can see, you can always go into the check coverage.apple.com to see if the iPhone is just valid and it works properly as it should. So here you want to put in your email number. You have it on the back of the iPhone box here. Or alternatively, you can also go to the settings, general, about, and here's the serial number. So you want to copy this, insert it here, put in the code, and actually the site shows you that this is the iPhone XS, so it all makes the sense. The valid purchase date, and here as you can see the technical telephone support expired because this iPhone is just out of the warranty right now, and the repairs and service coverage is also expired. And that's fine. Go also to the check if the flashlight is just working, and looks like it is working, so that's cool. So this is the list of the things that you always need to check before buying an iPhone. And if you just buy this iPhone with the shipping on eBay, check the things and then let know the seller that everything is just working fine. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching to this video. Make sure to smash the like button, and in the next video I'll be just showing you how you can just take some beautiful photos of your iPhones that you are selling and how the listing should look like to optimize it and increase the chances of people buying your iPhone. So thank you and see you in the next video. Bye!